striking in this tournament?
Yeah, very happy. I haven't had too many matches like that recently, so it feels good for sure.
Does that match make you feel like you're starting to get back on track?
A little bit. I'd like to put together a pretty good result here, but I mean this tournament is so tough, and it's only getting tougher. But that match is a step in the right direction.
Got another fairly tall player up next. Is that easier for you, harder for you?
No, it's fine. I've played Kevin more than I've played anyone in my. Sorry. That doesn't happen very often. I played Kevin more than I've played anyone in my career, so there's really no secrets out there.
Can you talk about sponsorship with Bass Proshop? That's kind of unusual for a tennis player to have that kind of
yeah, I mean, I guess it is, but I mean, I love to fish and I love to be outdoors, so it's as far as a partnership with me, it fits. Bass Proshops is absolutely huge. They're everywhere. So hopefully I can help expand the brand. It doesn't really need expanding, in my opinion. It's already the biggest there is. But for me, I'm incredibly lucky to be associated with a company like that. It's amazing.
Does that mean you get tickets to their NASCAR race?
Yeah, I mean I would hope so. They have a lot of hookups everywhere. So it'll. It's something that I'm very excited about.
Can you talk? Just follow up. Your best fishing story. I saw a picture of you as I'm guessing you were 13 with this.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I don't know how old I was, but when I was growing up in North Carolina, I fished more than I played tennis. So I would go to the lakes around my house. I would cut class to go fishing. I was a maniac. And so I guess that picture was, I think I know which one you're talking about. It was unearthed. I don't know how that thing started to recirculate, but I remember that, and that was a long time ago.
Talk a little bit more. Have you seen the movie River Runs Through It?
Mm-hmm.
Ever talked to any tennis players like Chang or Machir who fished?
Yeah, I know. Not Machir. I didn't know that, but I know Michael. I know he loves the bass fish. So maybe he's a little jealous of me now. But no. But yeah, and it's something to do. It's something I really enjoy doing, and especially when the time comes that I'm done playing tennis, I can see myself fishing a lot. I don't know about competitively. I would have to get a lot better, but it's something to do for sure on the weekend.
Is there anything that your fishing does for your tennis?
It helps. It puts my mind at ease, because when I'm away from the tennis courts, I like to disconnect as much as I possibly can. I fish a lot in Florida where I live, and it just tennis players talk about kind of breaking away from the game, whether it's golf or playing other sports or whatnot. But for me, one of the things I love to do is fish.
Are there great places to fish? What are your favorite fish when you travel?
When I travel, it's tough, but when I'm home in Florida, it's arguably the best, bass fishing in the world, really. I mean, Florida and places in California and Texas are prime.
You're an NFL fan, and it's said the cornerbacks in the league have to just instantly forget what happens after a bad. Obviously, a bad day in the office over in Glasgow. How do you put that behind you? I'm sure it was a.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of people ever since that tie sort of helping me out. Jim Courier being one of them. He knows I put my heart into it, and I came up short. And my coach Justin, everyone is really sort of telling me the right things. But for me, it was tough. It was tough to put behind me. It stuck with me for a good 3-4 days. But I'm starting to put it in the rearview mirror now.
And the takeaway on their advice was what, John?
Well, I mean, I laid it all out there. I didn't play great, but I competed as hard as I could, and that's really I guess all I can ask for when I go out on the court. I just came up short. It's very disappointing when you're playing for someone, when you're playing for your country, you're playing for your teammates and your captain. It's a lot different. It's a lot of pressure, and I didn't perform as well as I have in the past. I've had some of my greatest wins in Davis Cup, but just it wasn't to be last weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah.